Have a great flight.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good to see you, John. Hi, I'm Kevin Healy. I'm Senior Vice President of Marketing and Planning for AirTran Airways. We've gotten a lot of questions on the inside AirTran about how we pick cities and which routes do we add and how do we make the decisions. So what I'd like to do is kind of walk through the process of how we do that, why we add new cities, why we take cities out, and where our network's going. The question I get a lot is, what's the first thing that we look at before we determine whether or not we're going to add a city to the network? It's really not one thing, there's a whole bunch of things. You want to make sure that anything that we enter into has the ability to fly to more than just one place in our network. The more places that we can fly to, the more efficiency that we can get out of a market. We try and get a sense of the cost of operation from the airport. We often get a lot of incentive offers. The key really is making sure that anything that we add in has the potential for long-term profitability and contributing to our network, both in terms of revenue and keeping our costs and efficiencies down. As we get closer to making our decision, we'll meet with city leaders and airport officials in the communities that we may serve. What we're trying to get a sense of is what sort of cost incentives they can offer, what sort of marketing they can do, making sure we understand really what are the economic drivers of the community. Again, the goal is to ensure that when we go into a city, we're successful quickly and it's a long-term contributor to our network. After we've gone through the process and determined which cities are going to work best for us, it's always the question of what's the next best opportunity. So you have to look at a couple different things when the next aircraft is coming in. Aircraft availability really for the next 2 years is going to be difficult. We're not getting another airplane until mid-2011, so anything we add now, we're going to have to fund that by canceling some other service and possibly leaving another city. We've always got more things we want to do than we can do. And you end up putting off some things that we want to do for a couple of years, but we're always trying to maximize the overall efficiency, cost effectiveness, and most importantly, the profitability of the route network. Well, I hope you enjoyed this and I got to answer a few of your questions. If we don't fly to where you want us to fly to and you see me around the system, let me know. Thanks for watching.